Hey guys, it's me. I am gonna throw this out there. I am 53 years old, and so far, I'll take my glasses off. I have a few laugh lines and joy lines, and everyone says, "How do you look so young?" I think, and I've been through some stuff. If you watch my previous videos, you'll know I've been through some stuff, and I've had some challenges, and I've jumped over some hurdles, and I think what keeps me looking young is peace. After many, many years of being raised in a home that wasn't as filling emotionally, mentally, physically, I wasn't, and that's just the way it is. When you're a parent, it's hard because you're spread so thin. And so in my home, outside of my home, I received a lot of love. I had two wonderful grandmothers. I had extended family, lots of cousins, and I'm one of 18 grandchildren. So there's a lot of grandchildren, and on my mom's side. On my dad's side, we have less, but I think it took a few years. I think about 10 years to revise my way of thinking, to find peace and solitude, even up to, I'd say, I was single for a long time. And I had to revamp my way of thinking when it came to dating because I realized I was worthy of a long-term relationship, including marriage. And so I said, I'm only going to be intimate with someone that has met my family. I've met his family, and everything's cohesive. And that was a decision I made for myself, which really did turn out to be one of the most positive situations in my life as of late. But I've had to fight for peace. Fighting for peace meant that I had to look at all the relationships I had with family, with friends, with people that I'd known long term. And I had to see if it was cohesive for the relationship to continue. Was I good in the relationship? Were they good in the relationship? Were we positive, uplifting? Did they bring peace? Or was just it all chaotic and all drama and all negativity? And I think as soon as I started realizing that I had to have peace in my life, peace, joy, etc. That's when I really started whittling down the everyone I was in contact with on a regular basis. I'm not talking about the friends you see, fair weathered friends that you see once in a while you run into, but I'll tell you about the people that I'm closest with. I have long-term friends that I've known since grade school, a couple of them, friends from the military. I have some neighbors that I love seeing walk around. My husband's family, I have members of my own family I communicate with. But I think what is very important is that each person handles their own stuff, their own chaos, their own drama and stuff, and they don't integrate it into the relationship. And we don't inundate one another with drama. I'm not saying we don't deal with things because I've had things. I mean, there's been things in my own life throughout the course of my 4 year marriage, almost 4 years, that I've reached out to a friend and I said, oh gosh, this is going on. And we hit a road bump and my friends are there for me. But we get back on track. I figure it out. Most important, I talk to my husband. And I think the people you're in the most intimate relationships with, not physical intimacy, that is included, but that you're able to talk with them. Hey, I'm really concerned about you. Let me know if you need something. A friend of mine recently reached out, said she had to go to the hospital, and I said, let me know when I can swing by if you need anything, etc. And so that's the kind of thing I'm talking about. But she's going to handle it. Everything is okay. Same with me. If I go into the hospital and I have to have surgery, I'll reach out to my friends. Hey, this is what's going on, and then they pray for me and think about me and follow up. And But for the most part, there's no drama, no chaos. And if I see it creeping up, I say I can't help. I'm not a therapist. I, you know, the your behaviors are very triggering, and the behaviors I'm referring to have to do with negativity, hostility, hate, anger, someone that can't let go of the past, someone that doesn't take responsibility for their actions. And so I think that's why I look so young, is because of the people in relationships with. They make me smile. And for that, I am so grateful for all of my friends and family. So I just wanted to share that. I don't know. There's no magic pill, but I think it's peace and joy and happiness. So there you go. I'll be back.